So what up, YouTube? You know who it is. It's been a long time since I did that type of an intro. I have a lot of announcements to make, a lot of things I want to discuss with you guys. I'm trying to make it quick, and I don't do this often. I know I do a lot of live comms, and you know, you guys are really enjoying those. I've been having a lot of fun pumping those out. But every now and then I just want to talk to you guys and just share some of my thoughts. And here's one of those cases. I have a lot of things going on in my personal life. I mean, it's a whole lot of craziness going on in my personal life right now, and I'm trying to manage that and the channel, and it's been great. I've been able to maintain it, and mainly because I'm experienced with this now. I'm kind of coming into my own, and I've created a brand new schedule where, for example, on a Monday, all I do is edit videos now. And on Tuesdays, I'm gaming, Wednesdays I edit, Thursdays I'm gaming again, and Fridays I'm editing. So on Mondays, I'm typically trying to edit and put out all the vids that I'm going to be working on or uploading throughout the rest of the week. And then, you know, I'm kind of interchanging every other day. You know, so one day I'm mostly working on my computer. The next day I'm getting it in on those sticks. So I've got a really cool schedule. Things seem to be working out that way. And it allows me to spend more personal time with my immediate family, my wifey and my little girl. And so I'm having a lot of fun, but at the same time I'm balancing a lot of personal issues as well. But I did want to dive into some important details, some new things that are happening, and I want to give you guys some updates on what I'm doing. So first off, tomorrow I'm testing NBA Live 16 for 1 hour. Tomorrow on Tuesday, I will be testing NBA Live 16, and hopefully I can come back with some good information. You know, this is kind of a first for me. I've never been invited out to EA Sports. I want to give a huge shout out to my buddy Azure Effect. He's the one that sent me a link for an opportunity to do that for local people. And I've always been able to come hang out with a lot of the guys that are already testing for Madden and things like that. That's actually how I met Scott O'Gallagher, who's one of the developers for 2K right now in California. But I've also met a lot of other people that way as well, but I've never actually gotten a chance to go in there and test the game out. And for 1 hour on Tuesday, tomorrow, I'll get a chance to play NBA Live 16. So as soon as I get done with that test, I'll try to have a video out that same day, just like I'm doing right now, giving you guys the ins and outs and my quick thoughts on it. Obviously, you can't learn enough about a game in 1 hour to write it off or to say that it's a phenomenal game. I can only tell you based on what I see with the professionalism that I show on my channel, and give you guys the best, you know, analysis or breakdown for what I've seen so far. I still think that when I get the game, when I actually have the game, as I get it every year, I think it's my personal responsibility to give everything a try. You know, why would you write something off without at least giving it a try, unless it's a genre that you just don't typically play? You know, there's certain games that I just won't play. So far, all I've really seen from live is just thumbnails and, you know, a little bit of gameplay from E3, a trailer, but nothing really substantial that makes me get excited. I've been in this game for a long time. I've been playing live in 2K for generations, you know, and I just don't get fooled very easily. So thumbnails look really nice, but bodies in motion are another thing. And, you know, the game to me looks like a work in progress as it stands right now. But again, I'm seeing the game in its earlier stages, and so it doesn't, even though right now it doesn't look like a finished product, hopefully when I play the game on Tuesday, I'll be able to come back with some good news, or, you know, some pretty neutral news, and we'll just find out. We'll see how it is when I get a chance to play the game. So look forward to that information coming to you live at least tomorrow. Okay, next thing is I'm moving soon, and some of you guys that know my personal situation, you guys would have to be pretty excited about this too, because I have been, you know, the struggle is real. Let's just put it that way. You know, it's not been easy out here. You know, some of you guys look at a YouTuber and you're like, oh, YouTube commentators, they make money. It's not that simple, okay? I still got bills. I still have a family. I still have debt, you know, that I'm trying to chase after. So this new move is going to put me in a new environment, and it's going to give me my own space Currently, I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment. I should show you guys my setup. I'm literally in the living room like the old days with a tray and a microphone on top of the tray. And it's not cool, okay? A lot of distractions. I have to do my videos at a particular time when certain people aren't around, when certain people are asleep, things like that. And so now I'm finally gonna be back into my, I don't even call it a man cave anymore. This is gonna be my studio. I'm excited about this. I'm really gonna be building a studio. I'm taking this YouTube thing very seriously, and I wanna see how far I can really push the channel, really push the content, and I would love for you guys to come along for the ride. One of the first things that I'm buying on my list, besides a new desk and a more comfortable seating area, is I'm gonna get a Mac, a brand new Mac with a Fusion drive. If you guys know what that is, if you don't know what it is, might want to research it. It's an amazing thing, it makes things a lot faster, and I'm gonna definitely get that. And when I'm done when I'm done building my studio, I'll definitely take the camera out and share that with you guys. A lot of you guys have been wanting me to do face cams, and it's very difficult to do a face cam and also do a whole bunch of streaming when you have people walking around you and, you know, close family members. You know, you don't want to have any indecent exposures, you know, seen in a video. And I just don't want to deal with having to constantly schedule my time with you guys. So, you know, we'll make that happen very soon. Most likely once I get my studio squared away at my new place. And last but not least, my first impressions of the new modes in 2K. Where do I begin? You know, a lot of you guys have been wanting to know what my true feelings are on this. I just presented the news to you guys and I didn't really discuss how I truly feel. So far, Pro-Am, I haven't played it. I don't know anything really, but it sort of sounds like the JRC with a new title and coordinated jerseys. I mean, we can already do that now. It does have leaderboards. All I'm asking for is matchmaking. You know, I need to demo the game before I pass any judgment, just like I'm doing with Live. I'm not going to say anything about Madden, not going to say anything about Call of Duty Black Ops 3 until I play it. You know, I'm concerned about a few things here or there, but I learned my lesson in the past. Let's try not to pass any real judgment until I've actually played the game. My main concern about the new 2K, NBA 2K16, is really just gameplay. If you guys have been with me for a long time, you know I'm a gameplay commentator. And I'm particularly concerned about the broken mechanics, you know, the fake physics such as 7'2" point guards and 7' small forwards and centers running around shooting with quick releases and dribbling like Kyrie Irving and stuff like that. Makes no sense. And I'm not talking about just for one play. I'm talking about they're playing like that all throughout the entire game, online on the rec center and on the park. You know, I seen a clip recently where a young center crossed the guy up. It can happen, absolutely. Trust me, I know, you know, the brothers out there, we are some very athletic people, and we can do some amazing things with a basketball, absolutely. But let's just be real. Once you get yourself established at about 200 pounds, 250 pounds, you ain't doing that kind of stuff on a regular basis all day long in a game. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I am concerned about a few things. I'm also concerned about how easy it's been every year for people to basically hack or glitch the 2K servers, or just the way they glitch the game, and you know, whether or not that's going to be a problem for next year. More importantly, what are the devs going to do to limit this moving forward? Like, are they even going to react to it? Because this year, when people hacked the game or glitched, in parentheses, I'm using the quote fingers like Jive always says, when people glitched the game, the devs, they reduced the price on VC so people could just level up their glitched character instantly as long as they bought the VC. So I don't know. To me, it seems like they almost played into the hands of the culprits. So, you know. Anyway, I got a lot of things on my plate right now. I wanted to kick out this third video for the day. You know, if this video was informative, or if you guys enjoyed this video, smack that like tab to show your boy some support. Definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll be back with some more videos for you guys later. And definitely check me out on Twitter. I'm always on Twitter conversating with everybody. Peace. We held on to that lead, didn't we?
I just wanted to push the ref.
Well, I went 13 for 16.
I was 11 of 12.